Good evening everyone, this is BremSter, and today I'm coming to you with a puzzle called Shroud of Comfort by Flinty. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a fog puzzle, so maybe that has something to do with it. Before I get onto it, of course, there's the like and subscribe thing, which YouTube absolutely prompts me to say every single 3 minutes, but I'm going to say it now and then probably forget about it for a week if I can. So like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. Tell your friends, run it up a flagpole. I don't know, hire a plane and put a banner in the sky. Take a photo and show me. YouTube loves promoting things. I like showing off good puzzles, so let's do that. So, in this puzzle, normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. This grid is covered in fog. Well, mostly covered in fog. So the grid will, the fog will clear in the surrounding cells when a correct digit is entered. So if you were to put a digit here, then all of these cells, well, the ones that have fog in them, will have the fog cleared, and then you will be able to see the constraints behind the fog. Cells separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio, so somewhere in this grid there will be black dots, and cells that are separated by a black dot, they are normally on the borders between cells, so a black dot might appear here, for example, are in a 1 to 2 ratio, or one is double the other. And then there are friendly cells. Digits in a circle must match that circle's row, column, or box number. For example, if there was a circle in row 2, column 3, then the digit must be either a 1, which is the number of the box, a 2, the number of the row, or 3, the number of the column. All circles are given. Okay, I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. That there must be a 5. Because somewhere in this box we need to put a 5 into a friendly cell, because this is box 5. There must be a 5 in box 5, and the only friendly cell we have is that one. So that must be a 5. Okay, so all friendly cells are given. So this could be a 1, a 2, or a 3, because it can't be a 2. This is a 1 or a 3 because it's box 1, row 3, column 3. This is 2 for box, 3 for row, or 4 for column. This is 2 for box, 3 for row, or 5 for column. This is 4 for box, 3 for column, and 4 for row. And this is 4 for box, 3 for column, or 5 for row, but you can never put 5 on a black dot because of the ratio problem. What do I mean by the ratio problem? On a black dot, one of the digits must be low and the other one must be even. And that's because 1 doubles to 2, 2 doubles to 4, 4 doubles to 8, 3 doubles to 6, 4 doubles to 8, and then 5 would double to 10. So any digit, you start with low digits 1 through 4, and then the digits that are above that must be the even digits 2, 4, 6, 8. So the high odd digits 5, 7, and 9 can never appear on a black dot. So this is a 3-4 pair, and this becomes a 1. Now this must also be friendly. So this is either 4 for the box, 2 for the column, or 4 for the row. So this, if this was a 3, this would have to be a 6, but this is a friendly cell, and it's not row 6, column 6, or box 6. So this can't be a 3. This is the 4, this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 6. Okay, now there's obviously more we can determine, but I don't know what yet. So there is no 2 on this, because this is row 2, and these cells are not friendly. So this cannot be 1, 2, and it cannot be 2, 4. So this is either 3, 6, or 4, 8. But this can't be a 4 because this is column 4 and that's not friendly. So this isn't the 4, so this isn't the 8. And this 4 looks up meaning that's the 6 and that's the 3, which takes 3 out of both of those. This is cool. Okay. There's obviously, oh, this, no. Okay. Trying to figure it out. Is it Sudoku? 6 is down here, but I don't know anything about those friendly cells. Now, I cannot put 4 into any of those cells because they would then be friendly, and I can't put 4 into any of those cells. So 4 is in one of those. That's not helpful, but maybe that's the way to think about this. The thing is, I don't know where the friendly cells are. So 3 is not here or here, but 3 could be in any of those. 6 isn't here. 6 can't be in those because they're not friendly. So 6 is in one of those. So what I'm working with is here is 4, 5s, and 6s. So they're the only restriction I can put. Up here, I can't put 1 in either of those two. So 1 is over here. Missing something. All circles are given. So I can't put 3 in either of those cells. And I can't put, so 3 is over here, which means 3 is up here, but this can't be a 3. So 3 is in one of those two. If this is 4, 5, where do I put 2 in this box? It would have to be somewhere in one of those. Seems okay. Okay, so what's the trick? Though the highlighted cells cannot be friendly, but these, I mean, this can't be a 1 or a 3. This can't be a 6, which it already couldn't be, or a 4, which it already couldn't be, or a 3, which it already couldn't be. I'm confused. Is there a way of resolving this? If this is 2, this is 5. If this is 4, I can't see how to resolve that. If this is 2, this is 4, but that's all okay, because that would be column 4, this would be box 2. That can't be 2 or 5. That can't be 2 or 4. I'm not seeing any restrictions. 3 is in one of those, but it can be in any of them because neither of those are row or column 3. Okay, what am I missing? 5 can't be in either of those two. 5 can't be here by Sudoku, and it can't be here because that's not friendly. So 5 is in one of those 3. So 5 is in one of those 3. Does that do anything? 1 is not in any of those, because if 1 was in any of those, it'd be friendly. 1 is in one of those two, which means 1... So what are these? They're not 1, they're not 2. These are from 7, 8, 9. But there's no restriction on 7, 8, 9 there. Oh, this isn't the 1, this is the 1, because of the 1 looking down. So 1 couldn't be in those because the column couldn't be friendly. 1 couldn't be there. This is a 1. That was very clear and I just missed it. Okay, so this is friendly. So it's either box 7, row 7, or column 2, and it can't be a 2. That's a 7. This is friendly, and I've got dots to look at, but I'll look at those in a minute. It's either a 1, it can't be a 7, and it can't be a 7. This is just a 1, because it can't be row 7 or box 7, but it is column 1. So that's the 1. Okay, this can't be 1, 2, it can't be 3, 6, so it's from 2, so it's 4, 8, because I can't make it 2, 4 either. So it's not 1, 2, it's not 2, 4, it's not 3, 6, this is 4, 8. Now this isn't friendly, so it can't be 8, because that would mean row 8. That's the 4, that's the 8. Now this cell here, let's look at this one. It can't be 1, it could be 2, it can't be 3, can't be 4, could be 6, can't be 8. So this is 2 or 6. Now, if this is 2, this is 1 or 4, and if this is 6, this is 3, and it can't be 3. So this is the 2, and this is 1 or 4, but the 4 means that this is the 1. Great. Got some progress. puts 2 up here, and I don't know if that's friendly or not. This is now a 3-6 pair. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Which means that's not the 5, that's the 5. 9 is in one of those two. This is just 7 or 8, as this is 7 or 8. Now, this. It's not 1, 2. Well, what is this digit? Because it's not it's not friendly. So let's just put all the digits in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 are the possibilities. It can't be 1. It can't be 8 because it's not friendly, and this is box 8, but everything else is possible. If this is 3, 6, this would be... Oh, no, that wouldn't have to be friendly. This could be 6. This could be an unfriendly 3. It could be an evil 3. Or at least an uncooperative 3. There's a 4 up here. That's interesting. This is a triple. That's the 3. Because this is a triple and I can't put 3 there or there. That's the 3. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. These are 2, 4, 7, 8 and not friendly. So this isn't the 2. So 2, 4, 7, 8 without that being the 2. Not 9, 8. Not sure what to do with that. Okay. Still a little stuck. 2 would make this 4. 3 would make this 6. 6 would make this 3. And 4 would make this 2 or 8. Yay! Six is up here, but I'm not sure what that... No, it's not. That's not true at all. Because I've got 3 pencil marks for 6. That's not a 9, because if that was a 9, that would be friendly. This is 5, this is 9. So 5, which cannot be on the black dot, is in one of those two. But that can't be a 5, because this would be a friendly 5. That's a 5. Now, this is friendly, so it needs to be a 7, a 6, a 7, or an 8. So it's not 2, 3, 4. This is 6, 8. So this cannot be, if it's an 8, it's a 4, and if it's a 6, it's a 3. They're the only possibilities. That's cool. This is fun. I'm enjoying exploring this. 5 is now in one of those 3, but it must be friendly in this column. That's the 5. Bingo. As soon as I got this 5, it had to go up here, and it needed to be friendly there. This is now a friendly cell. So it's either box 2, row 3, or column 6. This can't be a 6 because this would have to be a 3. And this can't be a 3. So this is the 2, this is the 4. 2 goes with 1 or 4. Both of which seem possible. Now this is friendly, which is row 4, which it can't be, box 6 and column 7. So this is 6 or 7. 2, 4 means that that's not 2 or 4. So that's 7, 8. The 7, 8 pair takes 7, 8 out of both of those. That becomes the 4 and that becomes the 2. The 4 makes that the 1. And that gives me more friendly cells. This can't be row 1 and it can't be box 2. So it has to be column 6, which looks down making this the 8, which makes this the 4. This is friendly. It's either row 1, column 7 or box 3. And it's not box 3. So this is a 1 or a 7 because of that 3. 1 is in one of those. Not sure what that's doing. 2 is in one of those, but it's not there because it would need to be friendly, and it ain't. So one of those is a friendly cell. Oh, this can't be a 3 because it would need to be friendly. So one of these is friendly, one of these is friendly, at least. Okay. People who can scan friendly faster than I am, I don't have many friends, will do this faster, but that's okay. What's this triple? 789. So 9 is in one of those two. This is a 789 triple, so this is the one. There's no 9 here. And this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That... Well, that's not a 2 because it would need to be friendly. That's your friendly 2. That's your friendly 3. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. 6 is in one of those two. This 5 makes this 9 and this 5. So these are 6, 7, 8. That can't be a 7. That can't be an 8. Because, again, friendliness, column and column. There is a 9 in one of these two. These are 7, 8, 9. That can't be a 7. That can't be an 8. So 7 is in one of those two. 8 is in one of those two. Not sure. Not sure. One is not there. 5 is in one of those. 3 is in one of those two, because 3 has to go in this row, and that 3 are eliminating those cells. 2 has to go in there somewhere as well. But 2 could go there. So this can't be 8 or 5, but it already couldn't be. Six or 7 only. This is box 6. So I can't put 6 in either of those. So 6 is in one of those two. That's for the row. 9 is down here somewhere, but not there. So 9 is in one of those. That ain't it. 8 is in one of those, but not there or there. So 8 is in one of those three. I don't think that's it. Hang on a minute. 7 is not in any of those. 7 is in one of those two. Okay, that's... I feel there should be more going on in this box. And there's no 4 in either of those. So 4 is in one of those two. But there's just doesn't feel like there is. 1 is in one of those three, but... 8 is over here, but it's not here. So 8 is in one of these two. 9 in this box is over here. It's in one of those 4, because I can't put it here because of the already placed 9. So this contains 1, 8, and 9. Is there another digit I can force in there? 4 is in one of those 3, not quite. What is this quadruple? Let's mark it. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Now this can't be 3 or 5. There's no friendly... Or this can't be 2 or 3. But there's no friendliness implications on any of those. Oh, these can't be 6. They would need to be friendly. That's been there forever. That's the 6. So that's the 7. This now needs to be friendly. And it's box 6, row 5, column 7. So this is a 5 or a 6. And the 6 makes this the 5. It's been there for ages. This is happening to me a lot, but that's a thing. So now 6 in this box needs to go into a friendly cell, and that's the only option because none of those are friendly, and that one sees a 6. That's a 6. So this is a 5. This is a friendly cell. Wait a minute. Right, so it's 9 because it can't be row 5 or box 6. That's the 9, taking 9 out of those two, putting 9 into here. Now the 9 looks across saying that's not the 9, so that's the 9. This is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and 8. There's no 3 there. There's no 1 or 8 there. That's the 3. This is a 1, 8 pair. So this is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4 go into there. There's no 3 there. Five looks up making that 4 and that 5. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7, and 8. So this is 7, 8. 1, 7, 8, and it's not 8. This is 1 or 7. Now, this has to be friendly. So it's 8 or 9 only because it's row 8, column 8, and box 9. This is not friendly, so it cannot be the 8. That's the 7. That's the 1. And this now, actually I'm not sure, but the 1 makes this the 8 and this the 1. This is either row 9, box 9, or column 8. So this is an 8-9 pair, and there's an 8 there. That's the 9, that's the 8. The 9 looks up, making that the 7, which makes that the 6, which makes that the 8, which makes that the 9. The 7 makes that the 8, taking 8 out of those. The 7-9 pair makes that the 8, which makes that the 7, which makes that the 8, which makes that the 7. More progress. Okay. I can take 5 out of there. I can take 6 out of there. So 4 is in one of those two, and that's not a 4. There's no friendliness implications here. In fact, I've revealed all of the fog, and no more cells can be friendly. So I can't put a 9. This is just a 9. These are 2, 3, 6, and 7. There's no 6 here. There's no 2 or 3 here. That's the 7. And that was because of those digits. These are 2, 3, 6. 3 must be in here now because that couldn't be a 3 because of that. 3 is not there. This is the 3, which looks across, making that the 6 and that the 3. The 6 looks back, making that the 2 and that the 6. That takes 6 out of there. This becomes a 2, 3 pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 4 and 6. I'll use that 6 to make that the 4 and that the 6. Okay. This is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, and 9. That's a 4-9 pair. That 9 makes that the 4 and that the 9, which means that's the 2, that's the 3, that's the 4, that's the 2, that's the 3. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, and 7. I'll use that 1 to make that the 7 and that the 1. The 7 looks up, making that the 9 and that the 7. These are 1... Man, it's hot here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and 8. And I will use that 2 to make that the 8 and that the 2. And that is the correct solution to Shroud of Comfort by Flinty. That was fun. That was a really nice, friendly puzzle. Nice and friendly. Will you be my friend? That was really cool. That was so much fun. I'm having a good run with puzzles. I mean, maybe not solving them, but receiving them, sure. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you've got any questions about the stuff that I'm doing, including the stuff there's stuff coming. But if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Discord details and everything are below. And as always, good luck with your solving.